EA Sports bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Denies him! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Team Hazards won the defensive zone draw. And here's the pass to Pastrnak. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Price. Or stick handling in his own zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. To the low slot. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out.
A player should never be left alone in this slot.
He scores! Sidney Kid!
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Detroit's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Play is blown dead with the offside. Try, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Battle along the boards. Passes it over. Great heads-up play with the stick by Coffey. And now he moves it quickly to Schaefer. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And now it's grabbed by Hull. Slides it across. Oh, what a save with the glove.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Boston sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Pasternak's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Boston's got the puck. Looking to break out here on the power play. And now he moves it to Pastrnak. Intercepted at center by Chelios. Throws it in. Here's a short pass to Cowan. Gaining momentum along the boards. Feeds it across. Quick snap. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Team Hazard's got it in the offensive zone.
10 more seconds.
Larkin standing up, ready to go.
You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Lambert's taking it from his own end. Takes a shot. Stops him with a glove. More than half the frame has been played here. Detroit's up 1-0. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. That opportunity's rejected. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. The Dynasty have the puck in their own end. And that's intercepted. Quick pass to Sauter. Boston's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Puck picked up by Aitchison. Across the line, down the left wall. Shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Hammers the shot. There's another stop.
Well, that puck came hard and it came fast and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. And we are underway here in the second period. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Boston's only trailing by 1 here, and they're kind of fortunate, James. They've had some big saves by their goaltender, and they've just mismanaged the puck. If they can correct that heading into the second, they've got some runway to get back in this game.
What a chance, but it blows up and over the net.
Well, it isn't easy to create good quality scoring chances in the game today, James, so when you get them, you got to make good on them. I understand he was going high, a little too fine, and he misses the net. Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Now over to Pastrnak. And it's a quick pass to Spence. Sends the pass over. And that pass goes off a stick. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Feeds it over. And that's deflected. Great reach with the poke check. Rips it and rips it. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. And the puck's booted away. And he slides it quickly to Terrence. Boston's got it along the wall. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass.
Detroit's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Receives the pass. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he turned that one aside. Handles the pass. Here they come on the attack. Poked away by Bertucci. Angles it over to Lambert. Breakaway. He scores!
He uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert on a beautiful play. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Detroit's made it a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an offensive clinic, hasn't it? They dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they have been relentless on the puck as well, so showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
Solid hit on the play, and that
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Quick pass to Knight. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Chelios plays it now. Here's a chance. Grabs the puck in the slot. Takes a shot. Glove save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Detroit's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Handles the puck. There's a shot. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Detroit's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. Patterson's won a big draw on their own end. Moves it to Aki. Boston's ready to go on the attack. Shot! Huge stop by Price. Limoges is lugging the puck. And he takes the feed. And one last save. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Teams are lined up and they are ready to get this third period underway. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Boston's first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck protection and possessing the puck, James. They've turned it over at a high rate. They haven't supported it. They've been back on their heels, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
Puck grab by Spence. Denies the slapper. Scooped up along the wall by Pastrnak. Denies him again. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Cowan's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Detroit's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Quick feed to Kaprizov. Takes it into the slot. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And a successful clearing attempt. And they're going to go off for a line change after sending the puck in. Here's a short pass to Rantanen. Detroit's moving it into the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Coffey. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Uses the force on that hit. Puck scooped up by Knight. Loses his balance on the play. Boston's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Battling for it along the boards. Big play inside the defensive zone. Boston's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent on their heels because they had an opportunity on the offensive side of the puck. At a critical time of the game, when the game is still within reach, massive kill.
Henry's got control of it now behind the cage. Boston's crossed the line and on the attack. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. And it's kicked away. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Nice zone entry from the middle. And uses it away. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Well past the midway mark of this period, Detroit's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Larkin's won it in their own end. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. The Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Clark's going to the box for tripping. Detroit's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Although it's been a frustrating power play, they have to find a way to open the ice up. If they can have quick, puck movement, they're going to cause the coverage to stay low. And that quarterback up high can let one rip.
And the puck clears the zone. Dishes it off. Fantastic save. Back to the point it goes. Passes it over. Oh, what a stop on the play as it goes off the shaft of the stick.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Puck moved over to Richard. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves it quickly over to Lambert. Great defensive effort with the stick. Boston's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Fires it on net. Oh, what a glove save by Price. Rantanen's got the puck in his own zone.
Clark's almost back on the ice.
The crossbar, what a chance on the play.
Detroit's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Boston's looking to break out. Quick pass to Alfano. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Price. Here in the late going of the frame, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Crosby's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Moves it to Clark, and he slides it quickly to Schaefer. Denied by the goaltender. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Detroit's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Cowan's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. The Dynasty have it in their own zone. Goaltenders made their way to the bench. They've got the extra attacker. They desperately need to find some offense here. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Crosby. Sneaks by the poke check. And that's off the glove and will play on. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Chelios carries the puck in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Pasternak. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Here's a shot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And he takes the feed. There's the final win, and here we go. What a performance between the Pikes team.
I mean, he was telling me it was me, James. He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. And most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.